Hi everyone, my name is Jacqueline Michelle Norris, and this is my Module 1 introductory video for EDL 853. So my domestic life. I've been happily married for 20 years. I have 3 children, 1 dog and 1 cat, and lots of lizards outside. My professional life. I'm an 8th grade science teacher. I'm also a 7th and 8th grade sports med instructor, and this is my 12th year of teaching. My hero is Superman. He fights for truth, justice in the American way, and so do I every day. My home is in beautiful Lake Tahoe, and I love going there after school to kind of refresh and rejuvenate. So content-based learning. You know, this is a little embarrassing, but I actually had to look up the exact definition of CBL, and then I reflected upon whether or not my school even practices this type of learning. Unfortunately, we do not. After a search of my district and school websites, I could find no mention of CBL. Additionally, at my school, we have recently switched administrators and been informed that we are going back to a Tier 1 instruction with a focus on differentiation. There is no direction with regards to English language learners in my school. We do have paraprofessionals in many of our classrooms that are placed specifically to offer ELL with language support. However, the teachers are given little to no direction on how to even work with the paraprofessionals. So while critiquing my own classroom, I noticed that I may be doing the opposite of CBL. But here's how I do it. My paraprofessionals are wonderful. I encourage them to help all of my students, so there is no singling out of any group or single student. I allow certain projects to be completed in a student's native language, in English, or even a mix of the two. The goal for me is content. To connect with my students, I engage in conversation in their native language. I speak and understand much Spanish, but last year I even learned some new small talk skills in German. My paraprofessionals and I plan for small group activities and daily vocabulary aids for my ELL, IEP, and 504 populations. My students are given much choice to work independently, partnered, or grouped, and there are activity choices as well as tiered assignments to meet the needs of many different level learners. I frequently plan with and value the advice of my paraprofessionals. So this is a new year at my school, and with it is a newfound attitude for improvement from me and my staff, but also because of this course. So the other day, for the first time in 12 years, I had a case manager approach me to ask me about reinforcing vocabulary. Now, after reading this assignment, I'm wondering why I haven't approached them first ever in 12 years to ask them to help me to reinforce my own vocabulary in their resource room. So my strategies to improve all student achievement include meeting with the special education teachers and resource room teachers. It will be wonderful as an administrator to be able to give in-service days to collaboration and training with paraprofessionals, teachers and paraprofessionals together. The goals of these meetings must be for immediate and simple implementations. As a teacher, I know I don't need one more thing. I just need something easy and make sense to implement the next day if possible to make my classroom better. Crucial to these trainings would be reflection time and revision and celebration of these implementations. Thank you for listening and reading. I look forward to what we have to learn from each other in the course. Thank you.